Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll show you how I set up my business budget and expenses. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I thought I would come on and show you something a little bit different. It is a new addition to my Etsy store. I have had it listed now for the last couple of weeks, but basically I thought I would give an option for those of you who have a small business or are starting to run a small business, just a little aid in order for you to help you start off running your own account. So for those of you who are not avid bookkeepers or you don't have like an accountancy degree, this will just give you the basic layout on the things that you should be taking a note of and budgeting for. I will be using my Etsy shop as an example, and I'm hoping that by using that example you can get some ideas on how it would work for your business. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is lay down my washi sticker. So I'm just going to lay down my thick header which comes with the pack. It does come with two of these thick header sheets. I'm only going to use one today. You can use both if you like. And the first one that I'm going to do is my business budget. So I'm just going to put this sticker here and that goes there. Okay, so the top sticker is labelled with revenue, both predicted and actual, and any variance. So I'm just going to put that over here. And then we have our total revenue sticker, and I'm going to put it a few spaces down. So I'm just going to put it here. I'm only going to budget one source of income in this budget, but if you have multiple streams of income, you may want to move this sticker further down. In this kit, you do have the option of writing your expenses in one block, but I'm going to split it up into two. So I'm going to split it up into variable and fixed expenses, just because it's something that I'm used to doing. So I'm going to leave another space here, and I'm going to put this here. And then I am going to put my fixed expenses on the other side. And this is just because I do have some fixed expenses coming out of my business account. If you don't have any fixed expenses, then you may want to just use the other expense sticker. Okay, so that's all done. And then I'm going to put my washi sticker to separate these two lines. I'm just going to put it right in the middle because I can. Like that. So I'm now going to start to fill in some information. So my revenue is coming from my Etsy shop. So I'm just going to put Etsy here. Etsy sales. So this is where I will label the sources of my revenue. So I'm putting my Etsy sales there. My predicted revenue from sales this month, I use my previous month as a prediction, and that is only if it is kind of like a similar month or similar time period. For instance, if this was a budget for December, I wouldn't use November necessarily as a prediction for the amount of money that I'd receive. Because we're in September now, I can still use summer as a good basis to predict how much money I'll be taking in, and it's only a prediction. At the end of the day, I'll put the actual figure at the end of the month. So I'm going to put down £500. And because that is the only revenue that I will be taking in from my Etsy shop, I can put my total down as that straight away. Some other Etsy stores would actually put down shipping as a source of revenue because they may charge an additional payment on top of the shipping for postage and packaging or things like that. So I haven't put anything like that down. It's just my sales that I am looking at here. And then down to our expenses. So my variable expenses that I budget for are sticker paper, and then my envelopes, my clear bags, tissue paper, my card / paper, that's plain paper, then my cutting mats, my designs, shipping labels. I'll put shipping here as well because I do offer free shipping to those of you who shop from the UK. HP ink, so my ink, and laminating pouches. I also have a miscellaneous expense as well, so anything that doesn't come into any of these categories, I will also budget for those things as well. And then my fixed expenses are my Adobe. So I have a subscription for Adobe for Photoshop, and I also have Amazon Prime, so I put Prime here, and I also pay myself at the moment, so I'll put my salary here, which is £30 a month. Amazon Prime is £7.99 and Adobe is £9.98. Okay, so after putting those down, I can now put my totals stickers down. So I'm going to put this one here, leave a bit of space just in case I remember to add an additional bit of information, and then this one can go up here. It goes like that, and yeah, that's all done. And the last bit I'm going to put here is my breakdown. So at the end of the month, when I come to close down this budget, I will go through a breakdown of all of the expenses and income in exactly the same way as I would do for my household budget. And here is the totals sticker for this one as well. So yeah, so this is the first part of the kit. I've put down my predicted revenue, I've put down my variable expenses, I will fill in my predictions for those off camera, and I've also put down my fixed expenses. I'm just going to total my fixed expenses up. So that's £47.97 for those, and that's really all I do at the beginning of the month. So these are my variable expenses. It will be really interesting to see, especially if you run a sticker shop, if any of your expenses are different to mine. Please let me know in the comments below so that I can make sure that I'm covering all my bases as well. But yeah, guys, this is how I lay out my first page of my business budget. Okay, and then this is my second part to the kit. So this is a page for my business expenses. And on this page, I literally log all of the expenses that I make for the business. So I like to use this box here as my header, and I have two columns so I can make good use of the space. So I've got one column here, and it just has date, category and amount. So category being, you know, envelopes, subscription, whatever it may be that the expense comes under, and just like that. So these two columns are where I will write down all of my business expenses. But yeah, guys, that is really it. Okay, so this was a short and sweet video, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the other options that we have available in the store, as well as a preview into how I budget for my small sticker shop. And please leave a comment below if you want me to go into a bit more detail about anything that you've seen in this video today. But yeah, if you found this video to be interesting, guys, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.